So, Amy, do you want to press charges or not? You're really gonna try and get me arrested right now, Amy? I'm not trying to get you arrested, but you should at least have to take responsibility. And just so you know, Gia, if Amy does decide to press charges, it will be kind of relevant in the investigation that Steve has now opened. What does that mean? Like I said, I don't know. I don't work in corporate. Amy, please. Sarah? I mean, I have a suggestion. Oh yeah? What is it? Well, the charge is assault here, so eye for an eye. Let Amy slap Gia back. No! I love you. Yes, that one. I want to do that. No, you can't. I'm not going to let you hit me. You just hit me. It's either this or deal with charges, Gia. It's your choice. I'm not doing this. Gia. I mean, I was only kidding. I wasn't actually going to hit her. But you totally should have. You definitely should have. But I really don't want to deal with charges either. That's like... And then will that cost me any money? Like if I press charges against her, like with all the lawyers and the court, that's a lot. Okay, so Gia's in the bathroom crying now. Is there any way that we can just like write her up here and that be it? Because I really don't want to deal with this. This is a lot. This is so much. I mean, honestly, Amy, that's really big of you. So if that's the route you'd rather go, you're the victim here. You were the one that was assaulted, so... Yeah, this is the easiest route for everybody. Okay, I will let her know, but instead of writing her up, I'm going to be suspending her for a week so that you two can get some space. Okay. All right, ladies, well, thank you. You can go ahead and head back to work. Later. Hi, thank you for ordering at the restaurant that most people have guessed the name of by now. Your total is going to be $18.63. Pull up to the next window, please. Oh, it's you again. Hi, ma'am. It's going to be $18.63 today. So did you finally learn how to do your job correctly? Sorry? You heard me. Sorry, ma'am. This lane is for paying customers only. If you're not going to pay for your order, I do have to ask you to move over so that other customers can come through. What, do you not remember me or something? I'm sorry, ma'am, but I see hundreds of people a day, so unless you're going to pay, I need to ask you to get out of line so other people can come through, please. You tried to destroy the interior of my car with those drinks, and then you cursed me out and slammed the window in my face. Well, I don't remember that happening at all. Are you sure you don't have somebody else? It was definitely you. I don't think it was. I feel like I would have remembered something so out of character for myself. But as I said before, ma'am, your total is $18.63. Otherwise, I do need you to leave the drive-thru lane. Stop lying to me. I know it was you. It was definitely you. Oh my God, Sarah, is that the lady from your first day? Yeah. So you do remember me. I'm sorry, Karen. I don't. It's only my first couple of days here, and as I said before, I really do see lots of people every single day. You need to get me your manager right now. Oh, for sure, ma'am. The only thing is, he is very busy at the moment, so I will need to take your contact information and reason that you need to talk with him so that he can know why he's needing to interrupt his work to contact you. You know exactly why! Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to not scream at my employees. We are people, and you will treat us with respect. I understand you need assistance, and I'd be more than happy to help you. And in fact, the day you're talking about, I was behind Sarah the whole time. You were? Oh, yeah. So let me guess about how you want this to go down. You want your meal comped out because you didn't like your service today, right? Well, it should be free. This was atrocious behavior. I see. Well, we are a business, so we do have to charge people for the food that they want to order and keep. I can't just give you free meals just because you decide you want it, all right? And frankly, considering that you lied last time to get a free order from us, you are very lucky I don't decide to just ban you entirely right now. You can't do that. I come here every single day. I want your full name and corporate number right now. Sure, my name is Amy. You can go ahead and look up our corporate number on our website, but other than that, I am going to have to ask you to leave the premises. Otherwise, I will call the police and have you trespass, considering you have made it very clear you intend to steal from this store. I'm not going anywhere. And that is absolutely your choice, ma'am. I am just going to go ahead and call the police and have them forcibly remove you from our drive-thru line so that we can continue business. I hope God smites both of you. Sorry, but God loves me. No, God doesn't love stupid whores like you. Lovely. So I'm gonna call the police. Demon spawn! Both of you! Okay. I swear to gosh, it's not like this most of the time. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't. And I just want to make this so clear to everybody. That actually happened. Diane, I need to talk to you. Steve, I cannot talk right now. I am busy. Okay, well, this will take 5 seconds, so you can pull yourself away from the computer screen. And you can pull yourself away from the attitude. Now leave my office. I just need to know where Gia is. She was supposed to be here today, and she's not. Gia's whereabouts are none of your concern. I've handled the situation. She'll be back when she's back. What do you mean you handled the situation? Yeah, I must have missed where you got a promotion to my boss and had the ability to question my decisions. Well, this involves me too, okay? She's my staff member. She's supposed to be on my shift. Yeah, and I just told you I handled the situation and she will be back when she is back. Now leave my office. No, you need to tell me what's going on. I don't need to do anything for you, Steve. What I need is for you to leave my office. How many times do I have to repeat myself for you to get it through that thick skull of yours? What did you do? My job. Now leave my office. Ugh. Oh, Sarah, I wish it was Friday. You and me both. I feel like I have no personal time between school and here. How about we just take a company nap, yeah? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Sarah, what did you do? What? Okay, step back and recalibrate because you just came off way too strong. What did you do? Why is Gia not here? Yeah, I didn't do anything, Steve. No, that is manager to you. Okay, you really need to tone down the aggression, Steve. Then tell me where Gia is. Yeah, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. You're being really aggressive and creepy right now. I'm worried for our safety. Fine. Diane told me there was a situation that she handled with Gia. And now Gia's not here, and she said she would come back when she comes back. So I need to know where Gia is. Much better. Thank you for reevaluating your behavior. Gia, unfortunately, decided to physically assault me, so she was placed on a week-long suspension. What? Honestly, Gia's really lucky that Amy's so nice and didn't press charges against her. Otherwise, it would be a whole legal battle. Okay. I understand. Well, that was weird. Yeah, that gives me a not-so-great feeling. Later. Sarah, I want you to go sweep the lobby. Okay. Excuse me, I'm eating here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to invade your space. I was just trying to do a general cleanup. Do you not understand how rude it is to be sweeping while somebody is eating? Are you kidding me? All that dust flying into the air, all that dirt, and now that's all in my food? Absolutely not. Like I said, I'm more than happy to move to the other side of the store if you're uncomfortable with me sweeping this aisle. Did you not just hear me? I said you need to stop sweeping entirely. No problem. I'm so sorry about that. Let me just go ahead and take my broom back. Sarah, what are you doing? I just told you to sweep the lobby. And I just got yelled at by a customer because they said it's extremely unsanitary to be sweeping anywhere in the dining room while somebody is eating, so. Okay, well, who's your manager, me or them? If you can't even manage to get the lobbies done, at least go sweep the bathrooms. Fine, geez, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'm done. What else needs to get cleaned? Go clean the drink machines. I'm gonna go check your work in the bathroom. Okay. She probably did it wrong, Annie. Spotless. Well, let's just kick some dust in. All right. Sarah. Yeah? Come with me. So mind explaining yourself? You said you finished the bathrooms. What's all this? I will re-sweep the bathrooms, but that wasn't there when I left. You're really lying to me right now? Straight through your teeth? I'm not lying. I'm not. This wasn't here when I left, but like I said, I will re-sweep the bathroom, okay? Lose the attitude or I'm gonna write you up. For what? For insubordination and talking back. I haven't talked back. I literally told you I would re-sweep the bathroom. This is because of Gia, isn't it? No, it's because you're a bad employee. So now I'm going to stand here and supervise you to make sure you do it correctly. Now sweep. Come on. Get between the toilet and the wall. You don't even know how to clean between a toilet and a wall correctly? You're supposed to get down on your hands and knees and really get in there, Sarah. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you are. Do you realize I'm 16? Like, I'm not gonna get on my hands and knees in front of you in an enclosed bathroom. Are you serious? Oh my god, of course you had to go there. Of course you have to make it weird, right? All women and their victimhood feeling like men are out to get ya. What else am I supposed to think right now? Seriously, you have me trapped. You're literally blocking the door. Cry me a river. You're 16. You're not a child, all right? You're grown up enough to have a job. Now do your job. No, I think I was supposed to take a break like 20 minutes ago, right? It's like, yeah, it's 4:45. I need to go on break. I'm a minor, remember? Oh my god, now you want a 30-minute break for a 6-hour shift? Really? Dude, that's literally breaking child labor laws. Like, you can get fined for that. You know that, right? Oh, well, if you're so worried about it, then I'll just change your time punches later. Seriously, be a team player. Nobody else clocks out for their breaks. I'm sure you can work a whole 6-hour shift without whining about it. Grow up. Now, see, I don't get it with you. One minute it's I need to grow up. The next is I'm 16, I'm not a child. So which is it? You know what? You are really trying to provoke me right now, Sarah, and I feel really uncomfortable with the way you're speaking to me so aggressively. So I'm gonna go do paperwork. You can finish up in here. Hey, Diane?
Yeah, Steve, what's up?
I need to talk to you about Sarah. I just had to write her up because she's being so insubordinate. Like, she won't even clean the bathrooms when she's being asked to. She doesn't want to clean the dining room. She's causing all these problems with guests. Like, I know that we're trying to get along with her, but I don't think it'll work out here. Yeah, that doesn't seem like her at all. I'm gonna go ahead and check the cameras. You can go back out on the floor. I'm sure they need you to do something out there. Honestly, I have so much paperwork that I need to get done, so I'm just gonna hang out back here with you and get some of that done, if that's okay.
Steve.
You have a whole office, okay? I'm not gonna go out and sit in the lobby and do important paperwork for this store when you have an office right here. So please, let me sit in the office. Fine, but be quiet, okay? Hey, Sarah, where are you going? I don't even know. I just needed to take a walk, so I'm gonna go for a walk. Would you like to come? Okay, sure. We're going on a walk. Oh, excuse me, ladies. I'm sorry. Is your manager around here? Yeah, we could take you to her or we could bring her out. Let me go get her. That would be great, thanks. Diane? Yeah, what's up, Amy? Diane, there's a cop here asking to speak to a manager. A cop? Did you end up pressing charges? No, I didn't say anything. Okay, yeah, I'll be up in a minute. Okay. Okay, I will be up there in just a moment. Just take care of him, offer him a drink or something like that. Just give me like 5 minutes, okay? Okay. Go handle this. Yeah, just give me a second. I just need to take a breath. All right, got this. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take this. Really, Diane? What did you think I was gonna do? Don't know, don't care. My laptop's coming with me. So sorry for that wait. It's been a hectic day here. How can I help you? You're the general manager of the store? Yes, I am. What can I do for you? I need you to bring out an employee. Steve Morrison, please. Yeah, for sure. Can I ask what for? I am not at liberty to discuss very many details. However, I can tell you there are minors involved, and it's a very serious situation, so I need him to come on out here, please. Yeah, give me a minute. Steve, you can't! I need a unit to the back. Steve, stop! You're gonna make it worse! You can't run from justice! Damn, perp! Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop resisting! I'm not resisting. You got me smushed into the ground. Shut up. Someone help. This cop is crazy. Oh, I ain't crazy. I just don't like child predators. You can't prove nothing. Oh, you want to bet? Steve Morrison, you're under arrest for the sexual misconduct with a minor of the 1st degree. Fucking pig. For resisting arrest and assaulting an officer. That's bullshit and you know it. You all saw it. I never touched him. And for stalking and child molestation. I think I'm gonna be sick. I didn't do nothing. Get off me. You keep resisting, I'm gonna have to use my taser. You can't prove anything. Get off me, man. Get off me. For plotline purposes, this is a taser. I warned you. Oh my god, why is Steve on the floor? Gia, you need to stay back right now. Wow, Wow, he's really out cold. What is going on?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I'm not gonna calm down. You just... What is going on?
Actually, I think I recognize you. You're Gia, aren't you?
Yeah? Why would you know that?
Oh, because your name came up in the report quite a few times. Gia?
Oh my god, Steve, I'm here. It was you. Oh my god, it was you. Steve, what is going on? Why are you in handcuffs? If I find out you're the person who snitched on me, Gia, so help me God. What? I might go to jail now because of the shit you pulled. But
You know what, Gia? You're nothing but a succubus whore.
You're a succubus whore. That's why nobody's ever gonna love you. That's why you're in this position right now. Nobody wants you, Gia. You're nothing. Whoa, hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna let you catch assault charges because this guy's a piece of shit. Gia, come here. Get off me! Don't touch me! Nobody touch me right now. We just want to help. You're probably the one that reported me. You don't want to help anybody but yourself. Just go away. Gia, listen to me. Nobody here reported this situation. Your father did. What? I did. Daddy, what are you doing here? I'm here to protect my little girl from a fucking pedophile. Gia, honey, Steve is a bad man, okay? No, he's not. He's just stressed out right now because he's in handcuffs being arrested for something he didn't even do. Gia, we have proof. We have proof of everything. Come on. And Gia, you're not the only victim here, okay? He's been using DoorDash to go and collect addresses of young women to go and stalk and harass them. You can't prove shit. I never did nothing. Okay, so this is nothing? How do you have that picture? You're saying I'm the stalker, yet this guy has fucking pictures of me like that? You kidding me? Can I see the... Oh yeah, this is child pornography. Yeah, you can see why I blurred out half the picture. Thank you for that. Who sent you this? Oh my god. Gia's boyfriend, actually. You had a boyfriend this whole time? Aaron sent you that? What do you expect, Gia? You were really stupid about this whole situation. You went to a beach that was like 5 minutes from this kid's house. He went for a walk with his dog and saw you. And I guess instead of confronting you then and there, because, you know, Steve, he took pictures and sent them to me. Yet later, I'm gonna need that kid's information. We're probably gonna need to question him a little bit about this whole thing. Yeah, not a problem. But what do you have to say for yourself, Gia? He can't have. He couldn't have. He blocked me. Well, you couldn't have cared about him that much. Dad! Gia, you know that I'm in your corner, no matter what, but I'm not gonna lie to you and pretend like I support this kind of behavior because this is absolutely disgusting. And the situation that you've gotten yourself into now because of this, it's just... We're gonna have a very serious talk when we get home. So now go wait in the car. The police officer will be out to talk to you in a little bit. I am so sorry to all of you guys for all of the trouble she has caused. I can't believe any of this happened. And you know, you're a real perv having pictures like that of me and your daughter on your phone. What, you get off to those pictures or something? No, Steve, I'm not a pedophile like you are. I don't get off to pictures of little girls having sex with adults. I'm not a pedophile and I'm gonna fucking sue you for putting that slander on me. You know, I really love when the people in the wrong try to say that. And just wait to see what these guys in jail do to pedophiles. Is that a fucking threat? No, it's not a threat. It's a promise that I will make your life a living hell for as long as you live and breathe. You can't do shit. You don't know me, Steve. You don't know how far I'll go for my daughter. I would get arrested again just so I could be put in the same cell block as you to castrate you in your sleep and tattoo the word pedophile on your forehead so every single person for the rest of your life that you come in contact with will know exactly what kind of person you are. You wouldn't get close. Maybe not by myself. But then again, I wouldn't be by myself, would I? And you'd be really surprised how quickly those average-sized little grapes of yours pop. So I'll see you in court, Steve. All right, let's go. Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the wait. I have been kind of taking a mental health break, but now I'm back, so let's get into it. Hey, Amy. 1 second. Yeah, what's up? Can you grab everybody up front and meet me out back, please? What about the register? Take your last couple of orders and then stop taking orders. I really need everybody to come to the back. Okay. Sorry, what can I get for you? Hey. This is the first time she's ever called everybody in at once. Wait, everybody, does that mean that... I guess it does. Hey, Gia. Okay. I guess she's still torn up about the whole situation. You think that's what the meeting's about? She did say corporate was investigating, so it could be. Can you two please stop gossiping for 1 second? Seriously. Sorry, Gia. Don't laugh. You're gonna make me laugh. Stop it. You're I promise we're not laughing at you, Gia. She's just making me laugh. Don't blame me. Ladies, am I interrupting your conversation? No, we're good. Hi. All right, so let's just get this started. Gia, it's nice to see you again. Yeah. Everybody, I'm sure you've heard about the situation that happened a couple of days ago. Corporate has been doing a couple of investigations, including other stores as well, and they have decided to change a lot of different policies. So as of now, everybody is going to have to go through training again. Wait, you mean like that whole 3-day thing? Actually, this one's a week. A week? I can't be out of work for a week. The training is paid. You will all be paid for your time there. It's not that you won't, okay? So calm down, Amy. Good. But along with these new policies, you will all be taking an ethics and sexual conduct in the workplace course during your training time. You will also all be ServSafe certified. If you add our CPR certification on top of that, it'll be a trifecta. You know, I asked about that. And you know what they told me? What? The poster back there is apparently enough training for CPR. Moving on, I have somebody for you all to meet. Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly. I'm gonna be your new manager. A little early on the intro there, but everybody, this is Kimberly. She's going to be taking over Steve's position. Thanks, Dina. It's Diane. Sorry, Deborah. Anyway, though, everybody, corporate sent me down here to fix the whole schmuck up that Steve created. It's Diane. Say it with me, Diane. Excuse me. You will not be speaking to me in this tone. Is that how you guys normally get treated here? Is this normal behavior here? Because I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm telling you right now, if you try to call me any other name than Diane, which is my legal birth name, I will not respond. Do I make myself clear? Okay, so you're very patronizing. I'm gonna send you away so that I can have a moment with your staff to truly introduce myself. Go on now, scoot-a-loot. I have to talk to your staff. Oh, cover your ears. Just gonna blow. Can everybody go please do their jobs now? I need to have a word alone with Kimmy here. What is wrong with you? What? Do you even have enough brain cells to comprehend how disrespectful that all was? Disrespectful? So what? I messed up your name once or twice. It's not a big deal. Besides, it's not like I called corporate in to get you here. You know, that's what they did for me because you need me. So, okay, Kimmy, let me explain how this is right now because you seem to think that you're this really important person, you know, and you're not. All right? Corporate sent you here to be a placeholder. You are nothing more than a spot filler right now because we had our manager get arrested. And this happened in such a quick time period, they didn't have time to hire somebody for the position. So until they do, until they find that person who's more qualified and better suited for being a manager, you're here to simply fill a spot. You don't have any power. You don't have any authority. The only thing you can do is refunds. So whatever this all is needs to stop, all right? Because otherwise, I'm just going to call corporate and have somebody else switched out here. You can't. Why can't I? You're not going to be able to replace me because corporate begged me to be here. They were so desperate that they even bribed me because nobody else wanted to come to this store because of your reputation. Our reputation?
Oh, you can't be surprised right now. You literally produce pedophiles. He got arrested in your store. Like, nobody wants to come here. Everybody thinks that this place is so full of drama and so full of crap. Yeah, well, unfortunately, nobody knew that Steve was like he was until it was a little bit too late. But you seriously never thought about how that looks for you? As a manager, you not only allowed a pedophile to work here, but he assaulted one of your employees, didn't he? Okay, that is private information that you will not be sharing outside of this room. Private? He got arrested in front of the entire store. You want to call that private? So what are you doing here then, Kimmy? What's the point of being here? Are you just here to be rude and disrespectful? I'm here because corporate wanted me to fix some stuff. All right, I'm here to take over. I'm here to fix your staffing issues. I'm here to fix your drama. I'm here to give your store a better reputation and make it run a little bit smoother. I've never worked at a store that hasn't gotten better because I worked there. Sounds like you're vying for my job, not Steve's. Oops, I didn't mean to give that away. Okay, so that's it then, huh? You're coming in here to try and test out being a general manager? Well, not exactly. Corporate wanted to give me kind of a trial run to see how I would do in the store in general. And if I do well, then, well, I really shouldn't say more to you until they do. You know, it's really great to have ambitions. And as fun as that all sounds, I'm your boss currently. And you will treat me as such. And if you can't do that, you will be treated as every other employee is treated when they disrespect me. Do I make myself clear? Oh? And how is every other employee treated? This is your verbal. If you continue, you'll get a write-up. After that, we'll have a sit-down with corporate. Oh, so now we're pulling out the big guns, huh? And if you continue to act this irrationally and defiantly, I will take it further. Ooh, scary. What you gonna do? I will fire you and put you on the negative rehire list for all of our corporation. But you can't, because you didn't hire me, so you don't have the power to fire me. Only corporate does. Too bad you can't fire me, only corporate can. I don't know what gave you the impression that I don't have enough authority over my own staff to fire people, but I most certainly do. This is my store, not yours. I am the general manager, not you. We'll see. And you are making it so extensively clear you intend to be an issue here. Honey, I'm not the issue. You are. Look in a mirror. You'll see everything wrong with this store. I was brought here to fix your turnover rate, to fix your hiring problems, to fix the store's numbers. What have you done? Oh, that's right. Ruin the store. Ruin the store? How long have you been the general manager here? And your numbers are plummeting. You are doing nothing correct lately, and corporate's noticing. You know what, Kimberly? If you think your job is to go and fix things within my store, go find a problem to fix. Oh, here's one. You got a little something right there. Goodbye, Kimberly. Toodles. Don't have things on my teeth. Janice speaking. Hi, Janice. It's Diane from store 3276. Diane. 3276. Oh, you're the store that we sent Kimberly to. Oh, she's a doll, ain't she? Such a doll. She's actually the reason I'm calling you right now. Oh, and I know her first day was today. How'd that go? Actually, she was extremely disrespectful. Off the bat, she hasn't even been here half an hour and she has made it clear that she intends to take my position and I have no authority over her since I can't fire her. She would be correct. You cannot fire her. Well, she can't come in my store and treat me this way in front of my staff. Like, this is completely unacceptable behavior. Right, except she's there to fix your numbers, alright? Your store is going into the ground right now. I don't care what she's here to do. I understand her purpose in coming here. The problem is how she's treating people, including myself. So the girl's ambitious. Sue her. It's not just about the ambition, it's about the attitude. Well, do you have a fully trained manager to replace her? Thought not. And after the whole Steve situation, do you really think you're the best person to be picking out new hires? Exactly. So let me give you a little advice, hon, okay? If you can't handle a little toot from a little girl, maybe you shouldn't be a manager. Alright? Okay. Goodbye. Hey, is it about time? What do you need?
So I'm a little nervous now, honestly. Don't be. You're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What do you need? What can I help you with? I wanted to know why I wasn't considered to be a manager after the whole Steve thing. It wasn't even my choice, Amy. I didn't have any say in the matter at all. Believe me, you would have been the first option for me to pick out of anybody in this store. I promise you. Yeah, it's just that you guys have been telling me there's opportunities for advancement and promotion from within and everything like that for the last few years, and I'm still at the same level. So I hear you, and I am so sorry, Amy. And I'm gonna do everything I can to help you in this, okay? I'm really gonna push for you here. A few days later. Have you seen Kimberly anywhere? I don't think she's clocked in yet. She was supposed to be here an hour and a half ago. Should we let Diane know so that she can call her, make sure she's okay? Maybe she's like sick or something. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Diane. Hey, Sarah. So Kimberly's not here yet. We were hoping that you could give her a call, just check up on her. Yeah, I will do that. You guys can... Is the drawer not open up front? Has nobody done shift change? I had the previous manager leave her numbers here until Kimberly got here. I didn't know how long she would be, and I didn't think that it would be the worst kind of solution. You're not mad. That's good. Okay, good. Let me know next time though, okay? Sooner than an hour and a half, preferably. What? Y'all are both so nosy. Get out. I have to call Kimberly. Get out. Oh, come on, please. No, you cannot listen in on a private employee phone call. Now, if you were to overhear, I can't control that, but you cannot listen in. Hello? Where are you? Ew, stalker, who is this? Your manager from your job. Where are you? You were supposed to be here almost 2 hours ago. You're late. Oh my God, chill. It wasn't that late, okay? I had an appointment. An appointment. Really? And what was that for? Not that it's any of your business, but my aunt had a doctor's appointment and she needed me to drive her home, okay? So, chill. Okay, Kimberly, you really need to stop with this whole disrespectful act. If we're gonna work together, you need to be respectful towards me and you need to tell me when you're gonna be late. Seriously, it's not a big deal. Seriously, it kind of is. So get here now. Fine, I will be there in 30 minutes, okay? Chill your tits. And when you get here, you're gonna be signing a write-up too. So, I'll see you when you're here. Yeah, she's trying to give me a write-up. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Bitch. What's all this I hear about you trying to give Kimmy a write-up? Kimberly's shift started almost 2 hours ago now, and she's not here. Okay, well, did she tell you a family member had an emergency? She told me she had to drive her aunt home from a doctor's visit. So you do know? Yeah, and she didn't bother notifying anybody. From what it sounded like on the phone, she was intending to take the entire day off without telling anybody, and that would have been a full-on no-call, no-show. Okay, Diane, look, alright? Family comes first. You should understand that. So you want me to give her preferential treatment then, is what you're saying? No, I want you not to write her up for having a family emergency. I hardly think taking somebody home from a doctor's visit, something that could have been achieved by Uber, is a family emergency. Diane, if I find out you gave her a write-up for this, are you threatening me right now? Seriously? That's highly inappropriate of you, Janet. You know what? Do what you want. I can handle it on my side. Meaning you're gonna delete it out of her profile, right? So she doesn't actually get in trouble. She doesn't actually have anything that counts against her. Well, we'll just have to see, huh? Guess we will. Bye, Janet. Okay, I'm here, okay? You can stop freaking out. Say that again. You can stop freaking out. I'm here. That's not how you just said it. I don't know what you want me to tell you. So before anything, yes, I do still have COVID, and the only reason I'm posting this video right now is because of this commenter right here and this other girl named Stephanie. I haven't seen her TikTok handle on here, but you guys actually went out of your way for me earlier today, and I was honestly crying because you definitely didn't have to, but you have no idea how much I appreciate it and how much it made my day, so this one's for you guys. I don't know what you want me to say. Just sign this. Yeah, no. I'm sure she already called you and explained why I'm not going to be getting a write-up, but no, I'm not signing that. I'm sorry, who called me? Janet. Janet didn't call me today. Last time I talked to Janet was like a few days ago. Oh yeah, that was when you were trying to get me fired, right? How'd that go for you? Actually, it was really productive. What? Yeah, there's a few things in the works that I'm really excited about. Like, what? Well, not that it's any of your business, because, you know, you're not a general manager and you're not in charge of hiring or training or anything like that, but we are preparing to train a new manager. Yeah, no, you're not. I assure you, we are. No way, I don't buy it. Janet would never let that happen, so you're lying. Why not? Janet's a corporate representative. This is kind of her job, but about this write-up... No, I'm gonna call her. Oh, really? Yeah, I am, and she's gonna put you in your place. She's sending me one of those do not disturb messages. She's gotta be in a meeting or something. You know, I just find it really interesting. What? The fact that you think that a threat to call Janet is gonna keep you from having to deal with any consequences for your actions. Well, I didn't do anything wrong, therefore there should be no consequences. 2 and 2. Oh, no, you didn't do anything wrong. You were just almost 2 hours late for your shift. You didn't tell anybody you were gonna be late. You probably would have no called, no showed if nobody had called you to check in on where you were. Yeah, and since we're so fond of policy here, our policy is that if you're more than 30 minutes late without notifying the store and without there being an actual emergency, you're gonna get a write-up. It was a family emergency. How much of that do you not understand? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. I had to take my aunt home from the doctor, okay? That is an emergency. She was in the doctor's. Oh, she had to go to the doctor's. Okay. Well, you could have called us at any time to tell us that you were going to be late or that you weren't coming in, and instead you chose to ignore your responsibilities and go play taxi driver, so you can go ahead and sign this. And if I don't, well, I'll just inform the higher-ups that you're refusing to comply with the write-up. Okay, and Janet will take care of it. You two must be really close if you think she'd risk her career for you. What do you mean risk her career? She's not risking her career, she's just doing her job. Really? Okay, well this is kind of just like a general thing, but any corporate representative that's caught falsifying documents or deleting documents without approval for somebody else, yeah, it's probably gonna lead to them getting terminated. Yeah, so back to this write-up. Before I forget, how did you know Janet? None of your business. Okay, that's fair. I guess that's all we have to talk about though, so you can go ahead and head back out. Yeah, no, you still need to give me access to do the schedule. No, absolutely not. No. Well, too bad. It's not your choice. You got the same email I did about the responsibilities I was going to be taking over. Scheduling is one of them. 1 second. Fine. But you're gonna have to have it approved by me before you send it or post it anywhere. Why are you such a micromanager? Like, this is exactly why your store's failing. You know that, right? I'm not micromanaging, Kimmy. I just don't trust you to respect everybody's availability. Whatever. Are we done? Is this it? Because I'd like to go. By all
Oh, and send Amy in. I need to talk to her.
Can I get a please? I'm sure you could.
Thank you. Oh, I don't think she heard me. Oh. Amy. Hold on 1 second. Yeah?
Go to the office.
Okay. Why?
Because I said so, and I'm your manager.
Okay, wow. Rude, alright?
Excuse me?
You might be a temporary manager, but that doesn't give you the right to be disrespectful. And who are you to tell me how I should be acting? A person who has been nothing but respectful to you and expects that same respect back. And who are you to tell me how I should act? A person who's treated you with nothing but respect and expects that same respect back. Oh, really? Really? Okay, come on, try me, Amy. See how quickly you'll get a write-up for treating me like that. How am I treating you? Calling you out on being disrespectful and not accepting it? Because I'm not here to be abused.
Abused. Oh my gosh, you really want to play that victim card, don't you?
No, I personally don't like trying to be a victim whatsoever. I just also will not accept verbal abuse from anybody. And you seem to think that it's okay to treat people horribly, but expect a much higher level of respect from them. You know what? Hey, I thought I asked you to grab Amy and bring her to my office. Why is it taking so long? What's going on? Oh, sorry, Diane. I was just coming. I got distracted by Kimmy's tantrum.
My what?
Just ignore her right now, Amy. She's really upset because she got a write-up. Is that so? Okay. Well, what did you want to talk to me about? Something I think you'll actually be very excited about. I have a couple of training courses I have to send to you. I can't make any promises yet. Nothing's set in stone. But I'm working you into being a fully trained manager. Oh my god, are you serious? Yes, but you really need to keep it on the down low. I don't want Kimmy to know who is going to be replacing her, okay? So just... Does she know she's being replaced? Yeah, she does. Trust me, it's a part of the plan. Just keep it on the down low, okay? Okay, cute. Later that day. Here. It's your schedule. Yeah, you'll notice I made some pretty significant changes on there, and now your labor is actually acceptable. You're welcome. Wait a minute, why are all my full-time employees taken down to 3 days? And where's Gia? She's not on the schedule at all. Actually, there's a couple people who aren't on the schedule at all. What is this? The store is hemorrhaging money. You cannot afford to have so many full-time employees. So, to keep your staff and not have to fire too many people, I went ahead and brought everybody down to part-time, so you're not going to be paying any benefits, which is way cheaper for the store. Again, you're welcome. Absolutely not. No, you can't just take people off the schedule like this. You are not in charge of hiring or firing. Okay, you're worried about Gia, right? Yeah, along with the other people you took off the schedule too. Each person that I took off the schedule had a pretty severe infraction on their account. Yeah, and they were all handled. Really. That thing with Gia was handling it. She assaulted another employee, and she was suspended for the appropriate amount of time. Yeah, but that's a fireable offense. So I can't justify keeping deadweight staff who are just increasing our liability. Well, again, that's not your choice to make. You do not have firing or hiring privileges. Well, technically, I didn't fire her. I just took her off the schedule. So you're forcing her to quit. No, that would be unethical. But if she chooses to quit because she doesn't have enough hours here, well, we can't control that, can we? No, absolutely not. Fix it. Sorry, no can do. It's already sent in and posted. I specifically told you not to send it in without my approval. And I specifically told you I don't need to be micromanaged. Plus, your store's labor is much more acceptable now. So again, you're welcome. Kimberly, you are a walking brain aneurysm. You know that? With the stress you induce on people? Wow, you're insulting me after I just fixed your labor problems. Typical. You didn't fix any problems. You created a massive problem, and now I'm probably gonna have most of my staff quit thanks to you. Well, that's business. If they wanted a better job, they should have gone somewhere else. You can leave. I have some calls that I need to make now. A thanks would be nice. Get out. Seriously, that girl.
Hi, Diane. What's up? Hi, Janet. Sounds like you're having a fantastic day What do you need, Diane? So Kimberly sent in the schedule without my approval. And what a beautiful schedule she produced. It cuts costs, it cuts labor. You must be thrilled. Quite the opposite, actually. She cut everybody. Legitimately everybody. She even took a couple people off the schedule, which she does not have the authority to do. Well, did she directly fire anybody? No, she took them off the schedule though, which is about as good as firing somebody. Well, then she's cutting costs and labor, and that's exactly what she needs to be doing. Not without my approval, she doesn't. Sorry, Diane, but the schedule's staying, okay? Off topic though, I did see you disregarded our little conversation and wrote Kimberly up. Yeah, I did. So you chose to disregard what I told you? Yeah, I did. Which reminds me, how was your doctor's visit? Everything good? You got a clean bill of health? It is none of your concern how my private medical visit went, okay? Mind your own business. Interesting. But just to let you know, I have taken care of it. Taken care of what? The write-up? Perfect. I was really hoping you would. Excuse me? You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But you have a great day, Janet. What are you... Diane? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. A few days later... Where is Diane? I think she's in her office. Gia, hey. What the actual crap, Diane? Are you guys actually... Were you really just gonna fire me and not even tell me? Okay, Gia, you can't just take me off the schedule with no warning. Gia, no, there is no reason that I should have been fired. This is so unfair. You weren't. Are you seriously trying to twist this right now? I'm looking at the schedule. I'm not on it. Gia, shut up. Stop speaking over me. I didn't do anything, so you need to calm down and stop throwing accusations around when you have no idea what's going on. Then tell me what's going on. Yell at me again. See what happens. I am not in the mood for this right now. I'm trying to help you, but if you really want to be fired, we can make that happen. What? If you stopped to think for 2 seconds, you would realize the world doesn't revolve around you, okay? There's other stuff happening right now that is leading into this. I swear, Gia, another word out of your mouth. I know you like to hear the sound of your own voice, but you can wait 2 minutes to hear what I have to say, okay? Because of the Steve situation, Kimberly was thrust into his position, took over all of his responsibilities. She's the one who made your schedule. Steve used to make the schedule before. She is the one who's trying to force people, including you, to quit, all right? I know you need money. I'm trying to get this resolved as quickly as possible. Maybe you can take up babysitting for a couple of weeks until this is all over. But I don't like kids. Well, then you have 2 options. You can stay and fight with us against Kimberly until this is all over and have a job to come back to, or you can quit and do whatever you need to do on the side. But whichever you choose, I cannot deal with this right now. I have too much going on, too much on my plate, and I don't think what's going on is right. I am trying to fix it, but I can't do that if there are people in my way. I don't know. Well, take a couple days to think about it, because I know the situation's not ideal. I would probably quit if I was in your shoes too. But Gia, I really do think you have potential, and like I said, I don't think what's happening here is right, and I am trying to fight against it. So if you want to be patient and you want to stay with us, I will do everything I can to ensure this gets fixed. But I understand if you want to go. So take a couple of days, think on it, just let me know what you decide, okay? Okay, I guess I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day, Gia. Diane, knocking exists. Sarah, what the hell? I'm really sorry, but Steve's here. Steve, the one who was arrested here, the one who has caused this whole mess. That Steve is here? Gia just went. Hey, Gia. What are you doing here? You need to leave. You shouldn't be here. You missed me that much. Look how flustered you're getting. You shouldn't be here. You need to go. I have business with Diane, so I'm not going anywhere. How are you even here? They told me you were in jail. I'm out on bond. Thanks for that, by the way. You mean thanks to you?
No, I mean you. You lied and made all of these false accusations, and now you're trying to ruin my life. But you know what? I forgive you.
I didn't do anything. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I did. I made the mistake of thinking that you might actually have feelings. You're a manipulative, narcissistic, gaslighting. Gia, come to the office now. Steve, you need to go before I call the cops and have you trespassed.
Danielle, I'm fine.
No. And I don't know how you're out, but you are dangerous, especially to minors, okay? You are a predator and you need to leave.
Gia, listen, I know you don't like me, but we really need to go. Now, come on.
Don't touch me. I'm fine. I can handle this myself. I don't need you guys butting in right now. Gia, to the office now. Diane!
Gia, please. Come on. Wow, Gia. And you called me a narcissist? Look at you. You're making this whole situation about yourself.
Shut up, Steve. Okay, you shouldn't even be here. You need to go.
Like I said, making it all about you. Diane, I'm here to pick up my final check.
Steve, when you were arrested and trespassed, might I add, we told you then and there we didn't want you back in the store, so we were going to mail that check to you. So you need to leave before I have the cops come back and arrest you a second time.
But if I don't get my check by the end of the week, I will be back. And Gia, it wasn't all bad. I miss you too.
Steve, you need to go.
It's okay, Gia. You don't have to say anything. I know how you feel about me.
I don't miss you.
You're not a very good actress, honey.
Steve, you are such a creep. She doesn't like you.
No, see, here's the thing. The feelings that she had, the way that she reacted to everything, those feelings don't just disappear. Both of us know that.
Gia, I'm sorry, but you are a disgusting pedophile. You need to go. I'm on the phone with the police right now. You need to leave, Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving, all right? You don't need to get your panties in a twist. I'm going.
Hey, Steve?
Yeah, Gia?
I hope you rot in hell. I hate you. And I'm telling my dad.
Yes! Thank God. You know, Gia, I never noticed how cute you are when you're mad.
What are you doing?
You can try and say one thing, but your eyes tell a different story. I know you'll be back.
Get off of her.
Touch me again, Diane. Equal rights, equal fights.
I see flashing lights. Cops are here. Whatever. Screw you both. Gia, you know where to find me.
Ugh. Are you okay?
Are the cops actually coming?
Yeah, they are. They're gonna come and make a police report, and we're gonna go and call your dad real quick. Come on.
God, I can't believe I was so stupid. How could I have ever liked him?
We were all wondering the same thing. Well, he was right, though. It wasn't all bad. He was really sweet in a lot of the times, and those feelings really don't just go away, you know? As much as I should, I don't hate him. Gia, honey, I know it feels that way, but it was all bad. He was manipulating you. He was taking advantage of a situation that he knew he could take advantage of. That's not a good relationship. You deserve so much more than that, okay? You don't deserve a guy that's getting arrested for being a pedophile. Come on. I know, it's just everybody said something, and I still... Yeah, that's kind of how narcissistic relationships work. I don't know, let's just go call my dad. For the record, I think you were really brave telling him off that way. Yeah, it takes a lot, honestly, to break out of that kind of cycle, especially with somebody who's that scary. It's very brave. Very dangerous, but very brave. Thanks. Hey, Dad, some stuff happened, and...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Dad. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker real quick, okay? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? Hey there, it's Diane. So, Steve came into the store today. Don't worry, he's gone. It's all over with, thank gosh. But it got pretty intense, so I just wanted to make sure we gave you a call so you were fully aware. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I guess I have a call to my attorney to make. Rest assured, I have Gia in therapy. She'll have somebody to speak to about all this. I just cannot believe that guy. Dad?
No, that is so great to hear. I know, and honestly, I am so proud of her. She has made such progress in such a short amount of time, and I'm really impressed with how hard she's been trying to flip over this new leaf. Stop, you're gonna make me cry. I'm serious, Gia. I've noticed the effort that you've put in. The change is really noticeable, and honestly, once you get settled, I'm gonna enroll you in self-defense classes too. Frankly, that sounds amazing. And if you find a place that has a referral bonus or anything like that, please let me know because I would love to get all of my female staff members enrolled in at least a couple of self-defense classes. That sounds great, but for the time being, I think I'm gonna just grab Gia and maybe we'll go for a drive around town, maybe grab some lunch. How's that sound, honey? Yeah, Dad, that sounds really nice. All right, honey, I'll be there in a couple of minutes. I love you. I love you too. Oh, that's so touching. Thanks. Diane, I think I'm gonna go wait for my dad out in the lobby though, okay? I'm so sorry for everything. Gia, stop it. You're gonna make me cry. No, I'm serious, Diane. This whole situation, it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't so stupid. Gia, honey, that's not true, okay? Steve would have and did find other girls to take advantage of. It wasn't your fault. Still though, maybe a little bit of your behavior was unnecessary, and I hope you take it as a learning experience because realistically, Gia, you're still a kid. He's the adult here. He took advantage of your attention towards him. That's not okay, all right? You're gonna live your life and you're gonna make so many mistakes. The important thing is that you're able to learn from them, and it looks like you're doing that. Yeah, I guess. But hey, thank you for apologizing. It really means a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of apologizing that I need to do. But thank you, Diane. I'm gonna go out to the lobby now. Oh, hey, are you headed out? Yeah, I was. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You went through so much because of Steve, and you shouldn't have had to. And I know we never really figured our stuff out, and I don't really even remember what made you hate me in the first place, but honestly, I don't know if I could even really explain it. Yeah, well, it's been years. And we work together now, and we have to see each other all the time, and I don't like feeling like this. You know, we don't have to like each other, but can we just call a truce? Like, start fresh? I don't know if I can start fresh so much, but we can work on moving forward. You know what? I'll take it. So, what are we supposed to like hug or something now? Cause no, I think this is good. Oh, we're apologizing. I'm sorry I punched you. I really didn't mean to break your nose. Yeah, it's fine. You actually you kind of fixed my deviated septum a little bit. So, hi, look at that. So we're okay now though, right? I mean, we're not friends or anything, and don't get the wrong idea. I still don't like you, but yeah, we're okay. Gia, hon, where are you? Oh, there's my dad. I gotta go. See you later. Bye. Later. Everything is set. We're just waiting on you. Get it done. Explain yourself. Right now. What? That? That? What was that? You hate her. I mean, I didn't hate her. I just disliked her, and I don't even really know why anymore. Like, it's so stupid. It's like this feud's been going on for forever, you know, and it doesn't make anybody feel good. And she's been going through some really tough stuff right now. I felt bad, and I didn't want to keep feeling bad. Oh, you're growing up. That's so cute. Anyway, though, do you know if Diane's still in her office? She was still in there when Gia came out, so. Okay, good, because she called me into her office a couple of minutes ago, so. Why? Guess we'll find out. Just make sure you tell me about it later, okay? Just a little bit longer. Diane? Amy, perfect. Come in. What is going on? It's finally happening. What's finally happening? I made some calls, and things are finally moving forward, and we should know for sure by tomorrow. Wait, are you talking about the situation? Do you know how nice it'll be when they're gone? They? Oh yeah, they.
I should probably not talk about it too much, though, because with my luck, she's gonna walk by and she's gonna overhear me, so. The next day. Diane. Where is she? Where's Diane? Here it comes. What did you do? What did you do, Diane?
Well, since I have integrity, unlike you or your aunt, I did some digging.
What?
Yeah, Janet basically told me herself that you were her niece, along with a couple other choice words that I do have recorded.
So what? You just went and lied about me and her so that we could get us both fired or something? Like, you know, revolving staff is the mark of a horrible manager, and I think that absolutely fits in this case.
Oh, so you got fired?
Yeah, we both did, thanks to you lying.
Well, since you're no longer an employee, I do need you to go back to the front lobby, as only employees are allowed back here. It's a safety liability for us.
I am an employee.
No, you were an employee. You're now an unemployee. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. Hello?
Diane, I swear to God.
It looks like it was your aunt. Hello?
Diane,
As I was saying, she's one of these people that'll call back until she gets her.
you are so damn immature.
No, I'm just not willing to be put up with being screamed at over the phone.
Fine, two can play at this.
Hun, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just here with Diane, and I figured you should be able to talk without being hung up on, so I'm going to put you on speaker remote. The thing is, I don't have to listen, but you do have to leave this area because it is employees only. Hey, I heard some yelling. What's going on? Amy, congratulations. I have put your name in to be the person that gets to take over Steve's old position. Would you be interested?
Diane, you're such a... You better get back my phone right now.
We'd love to give it back, but first, you've got to go. And Diane, I would love to take over Steve's old position. Thank you.
You better give me back my phone, Amy. And I'm not leaving here until the district manager comes in himself and handles this.
I'm not going anywhere until the district manager comes in here himself and handles this. Ooh, okay. You know he's on vacation, right? So if you really want to wait around, you're more than welcome to chill in our lobby until we close, but you won't be seeing him for a minute. Well, then call him and get him down here. That's tempting. But no. No? No. So you have two options here, okay? You can either be escorted out by police, or you can leave on your own two legs. Which would it be? Bye! Oh, and don't worry, we'll let the district manager know to call you when he's back from his vacation. Diane! Oh my gosh! I know! It's over. She's gone. Wait, are you crying? I'm just so happy. A few days later. Diane? Yeah, what's going on? Diane, you're gonna want to look at this. Why? What's happening? Well, Kimberly took the social media. What do you mean? She named us, address and all. So now we're being bombed with 1-star reviews. Okay, do you have the video? Yes. I know I usually talk about more positive things on here, but my general manager, Diane, at the 66th Street store just fired me because I took my aunt to the doctors and we had a diagnosis. She really went there. So what do we do? Well, first, we've got to call Yelp and let them know the situation. They'll pause all reviews and go through all the ones that have been spamming us. And then next, we make a response video and drag her, right? No, we're not going to respond at all. Because we have much better things to be doing with our time right now. Like preparing for the inevitable of people coming in here and wanting to speak with me. Because she named me. Of course she named me. So just let the staff know from here on out until this is all settled. I am now going by Trish. Diane is not here. Got it. Where's Diane? I want to speak to Diane. Where's Diane?
Okay, well, you really just put that into existence there, didn't you? I'm Trish. Where is she? Hi, ma'am. Is there something that I can maybe help you with? Are you Diane? I'm sorry, we don't have a Diane at this location. Are you sure you got our address right? Maybe it's a different store. This is the store on 66th, right? This is the right store. This is the store she said. Where's Diane? I want to see the manager that got Kimmy fired. Kimmy. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a Kimmy work here either. No. She said this is the one. So, this is the one. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe it was a different state, different city, but there's nobody by that name here. Is there anything that I can help you with, though? Would you like to order anything? I guess I'll just take a number 2. Beautiful choice. That's gonna be $6.82. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. Hey, how'd it go last night? We had like 7 people come in looking for Diane. Seriously? That many? I mean, I was expecting 1 or 2, but apparently her video is around 2 million now, so yeah. Do I even want to know how many followers she's gained from this whole thing? Hold on, I'm checking. It's like 300,000 right now and growing. Wait, she posted another video? No, she didn't. Let me see. Hey everybody, I really appreciate you guys all supporting me, especially through this really hard time with me being jobless and having to take care of my aunt. And thanks to Diane and Amy, my life just feels like it is completely imploded. But a couple of you guys said that I should go on live and try to make a little bit of money, so I think I'm gonna do that tonight if you want to come out and support me. She named me? You want to help me make a video? Yes, I do. 100%. Let's do it. Okay, whenever you're ready. All right, you're recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, I'm Amy. Yeah, that Amy from Kimmy's video. So there's a couple of things that everybody needs to know, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but we all deserve the truth here. The next day. I'm so tired. Amy, look at your phone. Why, what happened? You're going viral. Wait, for real? Let me see. Yeah, why don't you let me see, too, Amy? Did you really go behind my back? Hi, Diane. Hi, Diane. What the hell, Amy? I specifically told you not to respond with the video, and you did it anyway. So, do you understand the massive PR mess that this is gonna be? But nothing. We were handling it. The company was handling it, and now it's turned into a much bigger issue, Amy. All right? At least you had the common sense not to go spreading a ton of personal information around, but so help me, if you ever do anything like this again and go behind my back, you're done. I've had enough people screw me over in the last month, okay? Wait, Diane, have you even seen her account lately? I saw Amy's little video. Why? Because Kimmy posted a 3rd video. Play it, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm so emotional, you guys, but today I wake up and because of Amy's little video, there are so many people threatening me, and there's so much violence. I never thought that It's all lies. It's all lies. So, I guess since so many people believe her, all I can really say is, like, all aboard the toxic gossip train. I don't even have words. I mean, come on, Diane, you gotta admit, that's kind of amazing. I'm still really mad at you, but yeah, it kinda is, especially because she just violated her cease and desist order, so she's probably gonna get slammed with a massive lawsuit from the company soon. And that's exactly what happened.
Kimmy tried to countersue after posting several more videos online and lost due to overwhelming evidence. Both her and Janet funneled all of their life savings into this court battle and lost everything in the process, so they now work at Burger Queen, and not even the good one. Sarah ended up moving into her first apartment and starting a new chapter of her life. Amy became such a fantastic manager that the company put her back to school to get her business administration's degree. And Diane has her 3rd child on the way, with plans to have Amy fully take over once it's born so she can focus on her family and new business.
Thank you guys for watching until the end, and I hope you enjoyed.